Together we will make America powerful again. Make America wealthy again. Make America healthy again. Make America free again. We will make America great again.
Geez, Donnie, don't burst a blood vessel.
Or she would say, she's weird. She's weird. You know, that was another soundbite they made up about JD and myself. No, we're solid people. We're very solid. We're very solid people. We're not weird. They're weird. How about the vice president? How about the vice president? Now he's weird.
And while Donald Trump was busy whining, delaying his rally, stumbling incoherently through it, attacking Kamala and Tim Walz, Walz actually spoke today and had some incredible clapbacks that I'll share at the end of this video.
It's really great to have all of these women help us beat the smallest man in the world, Donald Trump. While Donald Trump spent his time whining, crying, grievance-filled. Oh, they did me wrong. They did me wrong. It's difficult to be born with millions of dollars. It's difficult to not pay your bills.
As rally-goers in Las Vegas were eagerly awaiting Donald Trump's incoherent rambling that he likes to refer to as speech last night, the tardy former president was attending to other more important matters. Because about 35 minutes after his rally was set to begin, Trump took to Truth Social to slam the mainstream press for not covering what he seems to believe is an important issue, and that is Vice President Kamala Harris's work history. Specifically, whether she really worked at McDonald's like she once claimed. The ex-president and current convicted felon accused Harris of lying about working at the fast food restaurant, which she said she has briefly worked at during college in the 1980s, and conservatives who attempted to track down a record of her employment there came up empty, and so they automatically concluded Harris was lying about it. And instead of starting his rally, Donald Trump latched onto that like he's currently latching onto Laura Loomer's screaming on Truth Social, "Comrade Kamala has never worked at McDonald's, a total lie, lamestream media, refuses to report this fact, ABC fake news is a loser." A claim he reiterated at his insanely unhinged rally last night.
Everything is a lie, including the fact that she never worked at McDonald's. She lied about that too.
And Donald Trump would know. He famously patroned every single McDonald's in the US for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He then also shared a post that went viral on Twitter this week with the help of Elon Musk that claimed a whistleblower will be exposing ABC News as having collaborated with the campaign of Vice President Kamala Harris ahead of the September 10th debate. A so far unsubstantiated claim that I can only assume looks something like this.
Since Donald Trump is such an accomplished and skilled debater, we were able to bribe ABC to get us an advanced copy of the debate questions.
May I approach the bench? Okay. So we have it on good authority that they're going to ask you about inflation.
Get out of here. It says that?
Inflation. It's right
Oh
there.
my God. Up next, Madam President, get this. Lindsay Davis is going to ask you about abortion.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that we know this before them?
Did she get the questions, you think? So I hear she got the questions, and I also heard she had something in the ear, a little something in the ear.
Trump's just going to have to...
Do you need an earpiece? How are you going to remember all of this stuff? Do you need like
the earrings. You can put it in your earrings.
Yeah, oh my God.
No, Kamala, do this. Say it this way, Kamala. Okay, be quiet. Too many people watching.
Weirdly adding this.
And we got Kamala.
Okay, dumbass. He also quintupled down on this sick, vile lie, proving that he belongs in a special section of hell.
And I'm angry about illegal Haitian migrants taking over Springfield, Ohio. You see that?
Before making potentially his most embarrassing blunder of the entire night.
Latin music superstar Nikki Jam. Do you know Nikki? She's hot. Where's Nikki? Where's Nikki? Thank you, Nikki. Great to be having you here. Now you have to get... Oh, look. Come here. Come here. I'm glad he came up.
Yeah, Nikki is a man. But things only continued to get worse from there. Like when he tried to continue to claim he won the debate and that everything he said was right.
Meanwhile, every time they interfered to fact-check me, it turned out that they were wrong and Trump was right.
Oh, really?
Jake, what stood out was that this was a staggeringly dishonest debate performance from former President Trump. Just lie after lie on subject after subject. By my preliminary count, Jake, Trump made at least 33 false claims, 33. By contrast, by, again, a preliminary count, Vice President Harris made at least one false claim, though she added at least a few misleading claims and a few more that lack key context. I think a lot of Americans say, well, all politicians lie. No major presidential candidate before Donald Trump has ever lied with this kind of frequency. A remarkably large chunk of what he said tonight was just not true. And this wasn't like little exaggeration, political spin. A lot of his false claims were untethered to reality. On abortion, saying every Democrat wanted Roe v. Wade overturned, though actually more than 80% of Democrats supported Roe. On crime, saying it's through the roof, though it's actually sharply down since early 2023. It's now lower than it was since Trump left office. On healthcare, saying he's the one who saved Obamacare, the law he actually repeatedly tried to overturn. On Kamala Harris herself, saying that a Howard University grad, Black Law Students Association president, had claimed that she wasn't black at one point. Frankly, I don't have enough time here to run through each specific Trump false claim. For now, though, let's dive into one false claim Trump made, an egregious claim about migrants supposedly eating people's pets.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
This is not only false, I think it's fair to call this odious.
And even though we've already seen the insane way he ended this rally, there's one other moment I want to point out that is clearly getting under Donald Trump's thin skin. Because he tried to yet again attack Tim Walz, who famously coined the weird terminology for himself and JD Vance. And it just so turns out that Walz was having a rally today and had some perfect retorts.
She's 38 times. Thank you. There's something wrong with her, okay? Or she would say, she's weird. She's weird. You know, that was another soundbite they made up about JD and myself. No, we're solid people. We're very solid. We're very solid people. We're not weird. They're weird. How about the vice president? How about the vice president? Now he's weird.
Two incredible senators who happen to be women. Jen Schultz, who's going to make a wonderful member of Congress. Gwen Walz, these three. Here's my life hack for all of you. All the guys out there, whatever, here's my life hack. Surround yourself with smart women and listen to them, and you'll do just fine. You'll do just fine. That includes my fellow cat owner, Taylor Swift, too, by the way. So it's really great to have all of these women help us beat the smallest man in the world, Donald Trump. Here's what I'm most proud of. I'm proud with our side of things. While Donald Trump spent his time whining, crying, grievance-filled. Oh, they did me wrong. They did me wrong. It's difficult to be born with millions of dollars. It's difficult to not pay your bills. It's difficult to have the Supreme Court say you can do whatever the hell you want with no consequence. Apparently, that's difficult for him. Kamala Harris spent no time doing that. She talked about you, and she talked about the future. She talked about...
Like, how can you be a Donald Trump and JD Vance supporter these days unless your heart is filled with hate and your blood is the color of the gook that comes out of Trump's diaper?
I'm right.
I'm ready. Let's go.
This isn't their Republican Party anymore.
Trust me.
Shut the fuck up, Don.
Who's with me?
Oh yeah, the lie.
Indictable.
Out of sheer morbid curiosity, I'm allowing this freak show to continue.
Let me know all your thoughts in the comments as always, folks. Thanks for watching. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I'll see you all in the next one.